I am coming on a guy who hasn't been as popular. I think it was a little bit of a surprise to most people with the draft capital that he got, and that's Jahan Dotson that we are talking about there for
Huh.
the Washington Commanders. That they felt the need to make the pick, and from what I've heard thus far in camp, Ron Rivera said as advertised. So apparently he's looking good, man. That's what we kind of want to hear, I guess, at this time of year. A little bit of news, a little bit of hype, but I think the landing spot doesn't really feel great for most. But if you look a little bit closer, from a dynasty perspective, especially, there is ambiguity there at the wide receiver position there for the Commanders. Terry McLaurin is in the midst of a contract dispute as we speak. Curtis Samuel, last year's free agent kind of splash, if you will, has really struggled to stay healthy. And the 2021 third rounder in Diami Brown has really kind of failed to make an impact his rookie season. I don't know that he's necessarily going to make a step up. So Jahan Dotson could be a guy that really does end up becoming a more of a feature player. He took on a huge role in college, and he's just really got great body control and hand-eye coordination. He's extremely fun to watch it if you do end up watching some film on him or get a chance to see him in the preseason. A really fun wide receiver to watch, just as he kind of manipulates with his body and gets these DBs looking foolish regularly. It's a guy that I'm excited about, and while I don't love the quarterback direction that this team currently has, I don't think that this team is going to make a ton of noise, and I think they are more than likely going to be continue to be in that quarterback market until they get something right. Wentz is just a bridge quarterback. The same thing that Wentz was this past year in Indy is the exact same thing that he is this year. They're just kind of letting him ride this out and looking for the next big deal. And I think Jahan Dotson is going to really be the only real feature guy there that they're going to have there 1 year from now, especially if things don't work out with Terry McLaurin. I'm a big Terry fan, but if things don't work out with Terry and he's gone, I mean, Dotson could be walking into that real wide receiver one role quickly post this season.
I think you nailed it when you said the direction the team is going with quarterback. That's my biggest hesitation. It's not a knock on Dotson's abilities, but I look at the Commanders and I see a lot of the Detroit Lions. They're building a foundation, from the ground up. Good, solid, defense that's on the up and up, but the quarterback's just not a quarterback that you're likely going to win a lot of games with. So for Dynasty, I definitely like it a lot, but for redraft, I'm for sure more hesitant. But